What is up, folks? Welcome to another edition of Billy the Kid's No Bullshit Toy Reviews. And today, courtesy of my sponsors, Big Tin Robot Toys and Collectibles, linked down below, I am reviewing Transformers Crossovers Back to the Future 35th Anniversary Gigawatt. This is the DeLorean from the classic movie Back to the Future. Really nicely done. Really nicely done. I'm going to say that right out of the box. It looks good. I don't have a lot of complaints, but I have a few. The first has to actually do with one of the accessories, and that is the pole used in the end of the first movie. Look how fucking bent mine is. It's a flimsy, bendy plastic. I know, heat it up and it'll be straight. But, you know, if they wanted it crooked, I wouldn't be married 15 years. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, and if you can straighten it out, it has a little peg here, plugs into a hole in the back, and you can ride the lightning. You can catch the lightning and send this guy back to the future. The other is his blaster. It also serves as the Back to the Future 2 trash power source piece. So that just snaps right on there. Somehow. Boom. And if you want that Back to the Future to feel, the wheels, they fold in. And you've got your flying DeLorean. So that's pretty cool. This here, again, this connects to this. This is his blaster. Almost looks like Optimus Prime's blaster. Check that out. Oh. Definitely has that Optimus Prime stock to it. But let's just get into it. The figure itself in vehicle mode is nicely done. It is a very faithful representation of the DeLorean. You've got out of time right here on the license plate. You've got some paint here for all the wiring. You've got tinted windows. I do wish the front window was a little more tinted because you can see through it still. They do not have the DMC on the front grille though. That is missing. Underneath you can see the flux capacitor as well as the dates from the film. And obviously a little bit of robot kibble. Here are his arms. I don't like that the face is showing, but this is a retool of the Sideswipe War for Cybertron figure. So it's not an original mold. Rolls just fine. For comparison, I'm going to bring in the Transformers crossover Ecto-1 because they're kind of in the same world. I think they look pretty good together. Ectotron and Gigawatt. I don't like these crossover names, but whatever, it is what it is. But, you know, this vehicle mode is nice. They did a good job. I think that the crossover figures really, granted they're remolds, but they do a very good job capturing the essence of what they are looking for. I'm going to transform him into robot mode, and we'll talk about that next. Okay, we've got Gigawatt in his robot mode, and it's a very simple but very fun transformation. I absolutely, you know, I wasn't expecting much out of this figure, to be honest. I don't know, I just really didn't have high hopes. But this transformation here of the feet, I don't know if it's the same for Sideswipe. I didn't review that figure, but that was a lot of fun. The feet transformation was a lot of fun. The chest and the wheels, the way everything kind of works together was a lot of fun. It's a fun transformation. It's simple. You don't need the instructions. It's very straightforward. Only complaint I have is how wide the chest is, but you know, it's a deluxe class figure. You're not getting MP stuff out of here. The details are wonderful. You've got the flux capacitor. You've got all the important dates from the Back to the Future movies all in his chest. If you don't like this, you can flip it over and you can have that, you know, gunmetal steel chest if you'd like. The wings on the back are a nice little touch. And let's get into it. The head is on a ball joint, so you get the full rotate. Well, not a full 360, it's hindered up here, but you get left to right movement. You get a little bit of up and down, and you can go side to side. So you get just enough. The shoulders come up this far. They rotate a full 360 degrees. You've got a bicep swivel. You've got a bend at the elbow for 90 degrees. And you do not have any wrist swivels or movement. They are stationary. There is a full 360 degree rotation at your waist. You've got thigh swivels. You've got a kick that comes up so far. You've got a kick that comes back so far. You've got an okay bend at the knee. And you've got ankle tilts. So he's a posable, fun little guy. Is he going to be a centerpiece in your collection? I doubt it, but is he going to be a radical desk bot? I'd say yes. The hook connects into his arm, and he can hold his blaster without any issues. So, you know, it's a $30 figure, $30, $40 figure. You're paying for the licensing. I think that he looks good. I think he's nicely done. His tolerances are great. The plastic is great. Nothing feels thin. Nothing feels cheap. So it's a quality figure that you're getting. Here he is right next to Ectotron in bot mode. So you can see they look good together. You could have your 80s movie shelf. We just need the A-Team, Airwolf, Knight Rider. You know, I'm okay if they want to give us the Mystery Machine 2 to go with these guys. Really nicely done. It's a good figure. I was actually looking forward to bashing it. I didn't have high hopes, but it's really done very well. Just really quick, take a look at the box art. Really cool. The inserts are the specs for the DeLorean. You know, Back to the Future 35. You've got a tech spec. If you want, you can pause it right there and get your description, picture on the side of the box, and just like the old Transformers, the transformation is right up there. I definitely recommend this guy. I was looking forward to saying don't buy it, but you can't go wrong buying this guy. If you're a Back to the Future fan, if you're an 80s kid, this just harks on all the right feels. It tugs at your feelings. I like it. As I said, I got mine from Big Tin Robot, Toys and Collectibles. Check them out in the link below. If you're looking for third-party figures, check out East Coast Toys down in the link below as well. As always, to my Patreons, thank you so much for your support and belief in the channel. I really couldn't do it without you. If you like what you see, please give me a like and subscribe. This is Billy the Kid signing off.